Hi, this is Em, and we're going to take a look at what's included in this Eco Printing paper pack that I have listed on Etsy. And since it's a what you see is what you get, let's take a peek inside. I'm going to start at the back with the larger sheets and we'll work our way forward. The first thing I want to note is that everything's going to come in this manila, well, it's not manila, it's actually kind of a brown craft cardstock type paper file folder, and I've kept it simple and left it blank so that you can decide how you want to use it. You can either keep your papers in here and use it for filing and storage, or this really makes a good background for tags and other journal cards and things like that. I like the color, it's a good weight, so you can decide how you want to use it. You'll notice that oftentimes the back of the paper, although more subtle, may have some sort of coloration or eco-printing on it due to the nature of the process when you stack the bundles. These are 9 by 12. This is the front side. This is freesia. And over on the right-hand side, on the top, I believe that's some sort of a Marguerite daisy. I won't hold every single one of them up to the camera because this is a flip through. I just want to give you an idea. This is red lettuce, and I think this is anemone leaf, I believe is what that is. That's the front. Oh, I take that back. That's actually, you can use whichever side you want. You could. Would be a front side, but this is also just as defined. This is marigold florets, and the purplish color is from rose. Yeah, it's from rose. Some of my pink, believe it or not, that was a pink rose. It went purple. Fern. And here is Fern and Cosmos. And this is looks like it had some sort of lupin or freesia on it. Oh, that was the back side. Okay. This was dahlia. And the purplish blue color is iris. And this is more cosmos, and looks like some sort of daisy type flower. This one folds in half. This one was printed as a mirror image. The rest of the ones that I just showed you were open. In other words, there is no crease. They were not pressed in half, but this particular one was. And I know that these are 8 by 10. Check the listing for the specific sizes, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to tell you what each one is, but I know that this is 8 by 10, and this is fuchsia. And then this is more dahlia. I have a lot of different kinds of dahlia in the yard, which is why when I say they're a dahlia, they look different and they impart different colors. This one went to a lot of yellow, and then some go orange, some go more of a purple. This, I believe, is a 7 by 9, and this is also a dahlia. And this is also 7 by 9, and that looks to be maybe a cosmos back there. These are 5 by 7s, and I think there's 6 of them. So we have, let me get a cardboard backing so that I can hold these up to the camera better. This is maple. This is begonia, and believe it or not, this right here is snapdragon. And more begonia. I like what the begonia does. It gives a nice subtle background for if you want to do something on top, do some of your own art on top. I believe this was geranium, I believe. That's what I'm part that purple color. This is more dahlia. And this is rose and dahlia petals and some other little things on there, but primarily rose is what that is. And then here's some more fern. This side is very nice too. This is rose. And when you see a lot of this orange stuff, a lot of that is from the Coreopsis family. Then we have these, I believe, are 4x6. More cosmos. More dahlia and geranium. More Coreopsis. More fern. And this is lupin, these little florets here from lupin. More fern and freesia. This, I think, is a 3x9. Then there's a little 10 by a little over 4-inch sleeve, and this is a maple leaf. You can use the sleeve to keep your scraps or your little pieces in, or you can cut it up and use it as you see fit. In here I've got smaller pieces. This is a 3x6, and then there's two 2x6s, which is the size I like to use for bookmarks. And then here's some 3x4s. This is, again, Coreopsis family. Really intense orange color. And then this is more begonia with, it looks like some, I'm not sure what gave that orangish color, but, and then I don't know, maybe this is from rose. I'm not really sure. And this is from red leaf lettuce. Then there's a couple of ATC size cards. Leaf. And then a couple of die cuts. This was from a paper that didn't take images real well, but it certainly made some beautiful washes. I mean, it just looks like a watercolor wash. Really pretty. So there's a couple of these die cuts, the scallop circle, and then this heart. And then a tag. And then there's one other thing that I've included, and that is you'll also get a little sampler pack of pressed flowers. And depending upon what's on hand, so that you can play around with that. This is already packaged up, so I'm not going to take it apart, but just so that you know that you do get a couple of pressed flowers and little leaf bits to play with. So that's what's included in this pack. Thank you for tuning in, and you have a wonderful day.